The 2026 Golden Globes was not just another award show. It was a spectacle of glitz, glamour, and drama that few could predict. From the moment the red carpet lights hit, the world witnessed an exhibition of perfection, or so it seemed. Outfits dazzled, makeup looked flawless, and every step seemed choreographed to perfection. However, behind the cameras, the reality was far from the picture-perfect scenes broadcasted on TV. Those smiles, the confident walks, and the poised gestures hid a tension that only the sharpest observers could sense. Subtle glances, fleeting expressions, and slight hesitations painted a story of unease, competition, and silent rivalries that the network carefully avoided showing. As guests mingled, whispered conversations and sidelong looks suggested alliances, rivalries, and unspoken judgments forming in real time. What appeared as polished socializing was often punctuated by awkward pauses, forced laughs, and moments of visible discomfort which never made it to the public eye. Once the show began, it became clear that the real entertainment wasn't only on stage, but in what the cameras purposefully left out. Awards were given, speeches were made, and applause erupted, yet the underlying tension was palpable. Some speeches, while carefully scripted, carried undertones of subtle critique, indirect shade, or pointed observations about the industry. The pauses, the tone, the body language all hinted at stories beyond the spoken words, revealing frustration, ambition, and quiet rebellion. Meanwhile, reactions from the audience fluctuated between genuine excitement and polite, obligatory acknowledgement, creating a complicated mix of emotions that television editing attempted to smooth over. Behind the scenes, production crews worked tirelessly to maintain the illusion of harmony. Camera angles were meticulously chosen to avoid unflattering reactions, while some expressions were cleverly edited out entirely. Even seemingly casual moments, such as audience members turning to whisper or reacting with raised eyebrows, were often cut or reframed to preserve the perfect show narrative. In several instances, what appeared to be spontaneous joy on camera was in reality heavily orchestrated to match the network's desired storyline. Social media, however, captured fragments of reality that the cameras could not fully suppress. Clips of awkward gestures, unexpected reactions, and subtle tension went viral almost immediately, prompting viewers to analyze and speculate about what the live broadcast had carefully hidden. Memes, comments, and discussions surged, highlighting the contrast between polished presentation and the messy human moments beneath it. The red carpet pre-show itself offered a preview of what was to come. While the outfits and appearances made headlines, close observers could notice small but telling details: a stiff posture, an uneasy smile, a gaze that lingered too long, hinting at unspoken drama. Interviews conducted on the carpet showed practiced charm on camera, but when the microphones were off, subtle signs of anxiety, irritation, and judgment became apparent. These behind-the-scenes realities often went unnoticed by the wider audience, yet they painted a picture of the complex social dynamics at play, revealing that even amidst celebration, competition, tension, and power struggles thrived. As the ceremony progressed, camera cuts and editing choices continued to shape the narrative. Moments that might have revealed discomfort or conflict were either omitted or replaced with reactions that maintained the show's glossy image. Standing ovations were strategically placed, applause was amplified, and certain facial expressions were repeated in multiple shots to convey energy and excitement that may not have been as genuine in the room itself. The award speeches themselves were a fascinating study of controlled expression. While the words were polite, the delivery often suggested an unspoken story. Pauses, emphases, and the interplay of body language communicated feelings of frustration, subtle defiance, or cautious critique. The speeches that on the surface seemed gracious, celebratory, or humorous often carried multiple layers of meaning, conveying more than what was audible to the audience. Some moments were particularly revealing. A seemingly offhand comment triggered murmurs, a forced smile barely concealed annoyance, and a gesture, intended to appear natural, betrayed an underlying tension. Such nuances demonstrated the complexity of navigating an environment where public image, industry expectations, and personal agendas collided. The audience's reactions further added to the intricate web of emotions. While applause was loud and visually impressive, closer observation revealed mixed energy. Some reactions were enthusiastic, some polite but subdued, and some almost absent, creating a tension that was palpable for those attuned to subtle cues. Social media audiences were quick to pick up on these disparities. Clips that went viral often revealed candid moments, unpolished reactions, and behind-the-scenes interactions that television editing tried to mask. The online commentary and speculation offered a fascinating counter-narrative to the carefully curated version broadcast to millions, highlighting the contrasts between reality and presentation. Throughout the night, camera work and editing played crucial roles in shaping viewers' perceptions. Certain moments were intentionally avoided, awkward expressions were masked, and sequences were designed to create a seamless, flawless impression. Yet the moments that slipped through, however brief, hinted at the true complexity and unpredictability of human interaction. Even in moments meant to celebrate achievement and recognition, subtle tensions, power dynamics, and unscripted reactions revealed that the night was as much about performance behind the cameras as it was about onstage accomplishments. By the end of the ceremony, while the awards themselves concluded the show, the real story continued to unfold on social media, in conversations, and among those who witnessed the nuances behind the scenes. The Golden Globes of 2026 proved that the true entertainment was often hidden from the live broadcast in the tension, subtlety, and unspoken narratives that shaped the night. It reminded viewers that while cameras can capture a moment, they cannot fully contain the complexity of human behavior, ambition, and emotion. The energy, the awkwardness, the silent judgments, and the carefully orchestrated smiles all combined to create a spectacle far more intricate and fascinating than the awards themselves. In the end, the 2026 Golden Globes was a vivid example of the difference between perception and reality, of what is broadcast and what is deliberately left unseen, and of how much richer and more dramatic the story becomes when you pay attention to the moments between the spotlight and the cut. While the world applauded the winners and watched the speeches, those who looked closer saw the real, unfiltered story, one filled with tension, hidden rivalry, carefully concealed discomfort, and moments that would make anyone question just how perfect the perfect night really was. If anything, this year's Golden Globes served as a reminder that the glamour, the awards, and the spectacle are only part of the story. The true drama exists in what was never meant to be seen. And for those who follow closely, the night's events offered a thrilling, complex, and endlessly fascinating narrative that will keep conversations alive long after the cameras went dark.